Welcome to Class 5 in the Introduction to Breathing Techniques mini-series. My name is Lucy Newport and I'm the creator and teacher at Living Green Office Yoga. So for today's class, our last class in this mini-series, we're going to be practicing skull shining breath, also known as Kapalabhati pranayama in yoga. So this is a really energizing practice. It's perfect to practice at the beginning of your day before you head off to the office, just to make sure that you're feeling nice and awake, nice and productive for the day ahead. I do want to say before we get started that it can be quite a strenuous practice, so if you have heart disease or high blood pressure or a hernia, it's probably best that you don't practice this particular breathing technique. Also, if you don't have any of these conditions, but whilst you're practicing the breathing technique, if you feel a little bit dizzy at any point, it's no problem. Just stop, return to your normal breath, take a nice rest, and you can always come back to practicing this breathing technique after. But just go nice and slow. There's no need to rush into doing lots of rounds of this breath as quickly as you possibly can. Just take it nice and slow to begin with. So let's get started by getting into our seated position. So I'm going to kneel for this particular pranayama, but you can sit however you want, as we looked at in the second video. So if that's on a chair, that's fine, or in a cross-legged position, however is most comfortable for you. And then we're just going to make sure that our spine can be nice and tall, our shoulders relaxed down the back, chest nice and open. So for this pranayama, this skull shining breath, the emphasis on the breath is on the exhale. So as we exhale, we quite sharply draw the abdomen in towards our spine. So that looks like this. And then as we relax our abdomen, our diaphragm relaxes, and this just naturally draws in an in-breath. So it can be a little bit tricky as you first begin to practice this. Quite often we want to put the emphasis on the inhale, so it's just getting used to putting that emphasis on the exhale, and as you exhale, really drawing your abdomen in towards your back, and then for the inhale, relaxing this area, and the breath will come in naturally. So the best way to get used to this is to give it a go. So let's have a practice now. So let's do 20 breaths at about 1 breath per second and see how we get on here. So bring your right hand onto your abdomen, your left hand on top, sitting up nice and tall. And then we're going to take a full inhale to prepare, full exhale to prepare, a half inhale, and begin. And then letting go of the breath, relaxing your hands. Just taking a moment here to rest after that practice. And then softly opening your eyes. So you can do this practice with your eyes open. You can gaze at a point in front of you on the floor, or you can close your eyes if you prefer. So how did you find that? To begin with, this can be quite a strange practice to do, so it can take a little bit of getting used to. But I think let's do another round together and maybe go a little bit quicker this time. Let's do about 60 breaths a bit quicker. But again, if you feel dizzy at any point, please just stop. You can stop and lie down on your mat and return to your normal breathing rhythm, and you can join back in when you feel ready. So again, bringing your right hand onto your abdomen, left hand on top, sitting up nice and tall. Take your full inhale to prepare, full exhale to prepare, half inhale to prepare, and begin. exhaling, relaxing your hands, and keep your eyes closed here or your gaze down. And checking in with how you're feeling right now. Any subtle sensations you can feel, just being with them. Feeling the energy moving through your body. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. So we did about 60 breaths together then, but please just take this as slowly as you need to. 60 breaths per minute is a nice number to start with, and then you can build this up over time to doing this for 3 sets of 60 seconds with a pause in between. And that's it for this mini-series. So I hope you found all the information really useful and that these practices come in handy for you. If you know someone who you think will benefit from these practices, please do share the videos with them, and I will see you soon with plenty more videos. Thank you.